Surviving on a low budget. This is how. In this video, I share with you how you can survive even the most disastrous events on a low budget without spending too much money. I also recommend important items and gear to assist you during such events. I share the links to these products in the description section below this video. With that said, I highly recommend you visit our site and read the full article on the subject, where I also discuss what necessary survival steps and techniques you can take without spending another penny. Enjoy our video. Low-cost prepping is actually a doable task. We all should be prepared for the worst outcomes of today's reality, but we don't have to spend thousands of hard-earned dollars on survival equipment. It's completely possible to just walk into Walmart or Walmart's counterpart in your country and fill your survival list on a very small budget. All items on the low-cost prepping list can be divided into 5 categories: first aid, water, food, hygiene items, and emergency supplies. You might ask, do I need all of them? Well, a person can survive for 3 days without water and as much as 3 weeks without food, but it would be a painful and probably lethal experience. And what if you are injured or running a fever? What if you are stuck on your roof for many days as your neighborhood is flooded? As you can understand now, being fully prepared is a necessity. You will need the items that I am about to list, and trust me, I do not intend to suggest redundant or luxury items. These are the items that can be utilized when actual disaster strikes, and all of them are on a budget. Just make sure you stock enough to last you at least a week. First aid. Since we're discussing low-cost prepping, the items in this sublist are basic pills that you can find in any drugstore and pharmacy. They effectively treat inflammation and pain. I will also mention a few items that are needed to treat wounds. All of these first aid items are cheap and widely available and can be real lifesavers in times of need. These are very crucial items that should be in every survival backpack. First aid kits from American Red Cross. They are sealed and each can serve a person. First aid kit from Curad. It includes sterile dressings and patches. Band-aids, all-purpose cloth tape. Paracetamol, at least 1 pack. Tylenol, at least 1 pack. Benadryl capsules, at least 1 pack. Advil, ibuprofen, at least 1 pack. Emergency Mylar thermal blankets. Betadine solution. It's an antibacterial solution. Get at least 1 bottle. Neosporin spray. It's a pain-relieving and antiseptic spray. Total cost of first aid items should be no more than $60. Amazon has a highly rated first aid kit that costs much less than that. Survival Hack's 105-piece emergency first aid kit. See the link to this product in the description section below. It's lightweight and compact, yet it includes an amazing amount of 105 items: bandages, band-aid, wipes, burn dressing, CPR mask, tweezers, multi-tool, flint fire starter, works even if it's wet, and even a Mylar blanket that protects against cold and hypothermia, a must-have for every low-cost prepping list. Water. You cannot survive for a long time without water. Fortunately, bottled water is cheap and non-perishable. You can stockpile as much as you need. You will need approximately 2 gallons for a person per day, which includes both drinking and sanitary needs. I would recommend buying even more than that, because you never know what might happen. There is always the option of water purification, and I have written a thorough article on our site about the best ways to purify water. Keep in mind, however, that some of the methods require additional investment of time and or money, while bottled water is always on the budget. You can also stock on other low-cost consumable liquids. Powdered milk costs less than $5, and 1 package is enough to prepare 2 gallons of milk. You can mix it with coffee and boiled water. Instant coffee cappuccino mixes also cost under $5. This might not be your dreamy latte, but it's something that can get you through a challenging day. The total cost of products in the water category should be no more than $30. The most affordable and most reliable water filtering item is definitely Lifestraw. This award-winning tool has been globally recognized as a highly efficient water filter that allows you to drink any water directly. It's ultralight, can be easily carried anywhere, and nullifies the need for iodine tablets that removes 99.99% of bacteria, parasites, and pollutants. A trusted companion for every prepper and survivalist. Food. Just like in case of water, you cannot survive without food. You need energy, nourishment, nutrients. For low-cost prepping and for successful survival, We need to stockpile on food that costs less than $5 each and can last for years. It is also preferable to collect food that can be mixed with other food in order to create new dishes and break the monotony of identical dinners. So first of all, there are cans. Canned goods can be your savior. You will need minerals and vitamins, but fresh vegetables and fruits expire quickly. The canned ones, however, can be consumed even if they are open 2 years after they were packed. These are the cans that I suggest to purchase. Assorted beans. These can be chickpeas, kidney beans, and several others. They fill you quickly and have tons of necessary protein. Carrots, sliced, peas and carrots, popular combination, and again, a lot of protein. Oranges or mandarins, tomato sauce, sliced potato. Lasagna, mac and cheese ravioli in tomato sauce, Italian pasta beef ravioli. In addition, there are foods that are not necessarily canned, but they can last for a very long time. Pasta, an underrated food. Sure, it might seem boring, but it's very cheap, very filling, and can be prepared in minutes. You can always mix it with sauce or other goods. All in all, it's a great source of carbs and energy. Instant pudding, get several packs. Flour, really inexpensive, you can make bread from it. Sugar and salt, just keep them in dry places, don't let them get wet. Sardines, ham, chicken breast, Quaker. Raisins, some don't like them, but they're very nutritious. Meatballs or pasta or spaghetti, chicken pot pie soup. 5-pound bags of rice. Rice, particularly white one, can be stored away for a long period of time without going bad. It is very filling, very cheap, and has tons of carbs to energize you when you most need it. Peanut butter, great calorie source. Your body needs certain fats, and peanut butter has them. It is delicious, and it provides you with additional energy that is needed for your survival. The total cost of food mentioned here should cost no more than $175. A different and even more money-saving approach to survival food is getting Wise Company emergency food supply. For a very low price, you get 60 servings of different types of meals that can add a welcome variety to any harrowing situation. This emergency food has a guaranteed 25-year shelf life, and it can be stored anywhere. No cooking or special preparation required, you just add water and within minutes enjoy a tasty casserole, soup, lasagna, pasta, pie, and so forth. Hygiene items. Health, hygiene, sanctuary items are also very important to your survival. Then again, they are very common and make locals prepping an easy chore. I would suggest that you stockpile the following daily and life-saving items. Toothpaste and toothbrushes, one for every family member. Tampons, tissues. Toilet paper, bleach, at least 2 gallons, washing liquid, small sewing kit with needles and thread. The total cost of the hygiene items should cost no more than $45. Gathering and carrying all these hygiene items can be a hassle. I would suggest you get a good organizer such as 42 Travel Hanging Toiletry Bag. It's compact, it's spacious, can include and organize dozens of different hygiene items in its 17 compartments. Emergency supplies. This category is self-explanatory. The items in it are not necessarily from your daily use. Rather, they're the items that only an emergency situation will require. As a result of natural or man-made disaster, you might find yourself in an unfamiliar environment or situation. You will definitely need to have the following items at your disposal: duct tape, lighters, preferably the cheap big ones, candles, but not the long ones, get tea-light candles, can opener, hooks and sinkers, 1 pack, a spool of fishing line, about 100 yards, compass. AAA batteries, universal power bank, flashlight, lantern, preferably a floating lantern, rope, knife. The total cost of these extremely useful supplies should cost no more than $75. However, you don't even have to spend that much and buy each item separately. A more affordable and efficient solution exists in the form of an emergency kit, such as the Alix Emergency Survival Kit. This kit has it all, and for the lowest price on the market: compass, whistle, flashlights, scraper, flintstone, knife, rope, survival blanket, spork, medical supplies, fishing supplies, and more. It's lightweight and very compact and can be a real lifesaver in any emergency situation. I invite you to our site and continue reading the full article, where I also mention the cheapest and most useful prepping items and how they will assist you, as well as share prepping tips that won't cost you a dime, and how gardening can be another aspect of low-cost prepping. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please like it and subscribe, support our channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. For the full article and more information about off-grid living, survival, camping, and much more, please visit our site and enjoy articles on these and other topics. Have a great day.